Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position, over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this would be a short outing for him.
In now, Scooter Gennett. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Misses, ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He's set. Here's the 3-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're power.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Brewers lead it 1-0. Taylor Youngman gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Here's Starling Marte, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. To third, speared on the dive. He is out.
Batting second, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the two-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is a start of him getting hot.
Standing in now, Jung-Ho Gong. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry it through this month as well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Into the box now, Keon Broxton. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The pitch. To short. Harrison has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range. But he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's just watch how he puts it together.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And that misses for ball 4.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 13.
Settling in now, Andrew Susac. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Taylor
26.
Youngman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's John Jaso now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers.
Batting 7.
And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. Played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third, and then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cole. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Center
now.
fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Pirates strand a couple. 2 innings complete. Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder number
Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 16. Jung-Ho.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jung-Ho gone, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Domingo Santana, as we begin the top of the 4th. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Standing in now, Keon Broxton down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching here.
2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to third. Gung is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1 onto the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Heading for second is Harrison. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, John Jaso. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gosselin.
1-1, here it comes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 2. Into the box now, Taylor Youngman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A cold strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 3-2. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. A base hit in his first trip. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now hit on a line here to the left side, but right to the shortstop VR, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-2, here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped high in the air. Gosselin is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte over to his left, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Tommy Malone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates. Right.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Josh.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 3-2. Striding in once again, Andrew Susac. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
14, Hernan Perez.
Juan Nicasio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nicasio.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Way in front of that fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ryan Webb gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Ready once again, Phil Gosselin. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Susac has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Pirates have elected to challenge.
All right, we'll take one last
play.
look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch, and he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, pitcher Juan Nicasio.
Cameron
Your attention,
Maben
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
Very
15.
tight ball game. 3-2 our
Cameron
score in inning
Maben.
number 7. Line drive to center field. Broxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. It's the Pirates.
Your
Felipe
attention,
Rivero
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Pirates,
so to start the
Number
8th.
73, Felipe.
So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw, 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail 3-2. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Jung-Ho Kang. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Carlos Torres enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
Josh Harrison will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's John Jaso now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's safe.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box, Phil Gosselin. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tony Watson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Standing in now, Andrew Susac. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Orlando Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
5-2 the final today. Garrett Cole wins his 3rd of the season. Tony Watson closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.